Hey guys, and welcome back to our channel. Tonight I'm going to be making some Tuscan chicken macaroni and cheese for dinner, and I'm going to show you guys how to make it as I go along. It's going to be a little bit different than I normally make it, only because I don't have spinach. Normally I'd add a couple cups of spinach in this, but I don't have it, so I won't be doing that. To start with, I have 4 pieces of chicken, which is about 2 pounds, I think, ish. Just cooking in some oil. I sprinkled them with salt and some paprika. You could also do pepper if you wanted. I just don't usually do that. While that is cooking, I just chopped up half of a red onion. You could do more or less, depending on what you prefer. The chicken is done and being kept warm under there. I added onion into this pan and also 2 tablespoons of butter and about 6 cloves of garlic. And I'll let this cook for a couple minutes and then add in 1/3 of a cup of chicken broth. In with the chicken broth, and now I'm going to be working on my sun-dried tomatoes. You can use regular sun-dried tomatoes, but I made my own. I dehydrated a whole bunch of cherry tomatoes, and then for this I just took a cup of cherry tomatoes and I soaked it in oil for a couple of days. So I'm going to use 2 tablespoons of the oil out of here into there and all the cherry tomatoes. You could also use 9 ounces of sun-dried tomatoes and 2 ounces of the oil that comes with it. So once this reduces a little bit, I'm going to add in the tomatoes and the oil. Alright, I have my tomatoes in there and the oil. I'm just going to cook this for a couple minutes to allow them to release as much flavor as possible. I really don't know if the oil that for my own sun-dried tomatoes has that much flavor, but whatever. I add it in here. These tomatoes start out pretty crunchy, but in the course of cooking this, they soften up quite nicely. I'm whisking in 3 tablespoons of flour. Then I'm going to be adding in 2 cups of broth and 2.5 cups of milk. And some herbs, which I gotta figure out what I'm going to start putting in there. I'm just going to cook this for like a minute or so. Yeah, I forget which herbs I'm putting in, so I'll tell you in a minute. Alright, so I'm also going to reduce my heat a little bit because I really don't want this to burn, and I'm going to stir it a lot because you do not want the milk to burn. Blah, tastes yucky. I sprinkled in some salt and basil and oregano. No exact measurements, just a little sprinkle. I'm going to bring this to a simmer, stirring often, and then we're going to add 3 cups of macaroni. Macaroni is in, and I'm going to cook this for 9 to 10 minutes or until it's done. This is especially where I like to taste test it a lot because it a lot longer last time, I feel like, but I'll start tasting it at like 10 minutes. You just want it al dente because it will continue to cook after you do that, after you turn off the heat. I'm also going to cut up my chicken in strips while I wait. And if I had spinach, I'd also cut up the spinach now too. The macaroni is done. This is what I've been stirring it with to keep it from sticking to the bottom. So I'm going to remove it from the heat and add in a cup of Parmesan cheese, half a cup of cheddar, and 3/4 cup of mozzarella. After that's all mixed in, I would have added 3 cups of the spinach if I had it, but I don't. And then it will be ready. If it needs a little more milk, I'm going to add it in like 1/4 cup at a time, so might need up to half a cup. Just depends on how creamy you want it. It is done. I forgot to say add back in the chicken with the juice that it's been sitting in. There we go. I know some little girl who's gonna be happy to have mac and cheese, aren't you?
Yeah.
So thanks for watching this video. We hope you enjoyed it. Let us know if you make this recipe and if your family likes it. I'll leave the original recipe link down below so you guys can see the exact recipe.
Towel. If you use towel, you won't dry up. You will wipe off.
Oh, anyway, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel to see more recipes like this and more fun videos from our family.